St. Louis County Board has voted to put a 5-month pause on allowing new cannabis businesses to register or operate in the county. The board voted 6-1 today to approve a temporary moratorium all across St. Louis County, in effect now through the end of December. The purpose is to buy time for county agencies to develop strategies and determine how they will regulate this new cannabis industry. Now, this moratorium does not impact existing businesses, and while recreational sales are not allowed in Minnesota until the state finalizes its regulatory process, it is legal to smoke, possess, and grow marijuana.